10 everyday foods banned in other countries. You might still be eating. What if the snacks and meals you eat every day are actually illegal somewhere else? Could your favorite breakfast, candy, or soda be secretly dangerous? Why do some countries say never while others serve it freely? Stay tuned to uncover shocking foods hiding in plain sight, and don't forget to subscribe for more eye-opening revelations. Number 10. Potassium bromate in bread. Potassium bromate is an ingredient used in bread to make dough rise faster, stay strong during mixing, and look soft and fluffy after baking. It sounds harmless, but many scientists believe this chemical may be linked to cancer when consumed over long periods. That is why countries like the United Kingdom, Canada, Brazil, and all members of the European Union have completely banned it. Yet it is still used in places like India and the United States, where it quietly hides on ingredient lists. Most people buying simple sandwich bread or bakery buns do not know they may be eating something other countries refuse to allow. While it helps make bread look perfect, health experts argue that no cosmetic improvement is worth the potential risk. Number 9. Farm-raised salmon. Farm-raised salmon may look bright and beautiful, but that color does not always occur naturally. Many fish raised in crowded farms are fed synthetic pigments to turn their flesh pink, along with antibiotics to keep diseases under control. Researchers have found that some farm salmon contain higher levels of chemicals like PCBs and dioxins, which may cause long-term health problems. Because of these concerns, countries like Australia and New Zealand restrict certain farm salmon and encourage people to choose wild-caught fish instead. Wild salmon grow in open oceans and eat a natural diet, which means their color and nutrients come from real food, not artificial additives. While farm-raised salmon is cheaper and widely sold in markets and restaurants, many experts suggest choosing wild options whenever possible for better health and fewer chemicals. Number 8. Kinder Surprise eggs. Kinder Surprise might look like an innocent chocolate treat for children, but the small toy hidden inside has caused major legal issues in certain countries. In the United States, for example, food laws do not allow any non-edible object to be fully enclosed inside a food product because it poses a choking hazard for young children. For that reason, the original Kinder Surprise egg is completely banned there. To solve this, the company created Kinder Joy, a split-container version where the toy is packed separately from the chocolate. While Kinder Surprise remains hugely popular across Europe, Asia, and many other regions, the American version must follow stricter rules to keep children safe. Number 7. Instant noodles with MSG. Instant noodles are a favorite comfort food for millions of people, especially students and busy workers. But some brands use flavor enhancers like MSG and preservatives such as TBHQ to keep noodles fresh for long periods. Although these ingredients are considered safe for most people, sensitive individuals may experience headaches, nausea, or allergic-type reactions. Certain countries in Europe require strict labeling or limit how much of these additives can be used. In other places, these noodles remain one of the cheapest and most widely eaten foods. The problem is that most people rarely check the ingredient list and may not know exactly what they are consuming. Number 6. Artificial food dyes. Bright red candies, neon-colored drinks, and rainbow snacks get their colors from artificial dyes such as red 40, yellow 5, and blue 1. While these colors make foods look fun and appealing, some studies have linked certain dyes to hyperactivity in children and allergic reactions in sensitive individuals. Because of these concerns, the European Union and the United Kingdom require warning labels or restrict specific dyes altogether. In other countries, colorful snacks still fill store shelves without any cautionary statements. Many parents have reported behavioral improvements in children after avoiding artificial colors, which has led some brands to switch to natural dyes made from fruits and vegetables. Still, artificial colors remain common worldwide, making careful label reading an important habit. Number 5. Ractopamine-Treated Pork. Ractopamine is a drug given to pigs to help them grow more lean muscle quickly. It helps farmers produce more meat for less money, but the chemical can remain in pork after processing. Some scientists believe this residue could cause heart complications or trembling in humans who consume high amounts. Because of this, more than 160 countries, including China, Russia, and the entire European Union have banned pork treated with ractopamine. The United States, however, still allows it, and it is used in many commercial pig farms. Consumers who want to avoid it often look for labels like ractopamine-free, organic, or pasture-raised, but such options can be more expensive. Number 4. Fugu Fish. Fugu, or puffer fish, is one of Japan's most legendary delicacies, but it is also one of the most dangerous foods on Earth. The fish contains tetrodotoxin, a poison so powerful that even a tiny mistake in preparation can be fatal within hours. Only specially trained and licensed chefs in Japan are allowed to prepare it, and they undergo years of difficult training. Despite strict regulations, accidents still occur from time to time. Because of these deadly risks, the European Union bans fugu entirely, and many other countries also refuse to import or serve it. For those curious enough to try it, Japan remains the only safe place. But even there, the dish requires absolute trust in the chef's skill. Number 3. Mountain Dew with BVO. Certain citrus sodas, including some versions of Mountain Dew, have used brominated vegetable oil, also known as BVO, to keep the flavor evenly mixed throughout the drink. The problem is that BVO is related to bromine, a chemical also used in flame retardant materials. Long-term consumption can lead to accumulation in body fat and may cause skin issues or nerve problems. Because of this, Japan and the European Union have banned BVO in all food and beverage items. While many companies have begun removing BVO voluntarily, older versions and some lesser-known brands may still contain it. For soda lovers, checking the label is an easy way to avoid unnecessary chemicals. Number 2. Genetically modified foods. Genetically modified foods, or GMOs, are created by changing the DNA of plants like corn, soy, and canola to make them resistant to pests, diseases, or herbicides. Supporters say they help farmers grow more food with fewer losses. Critics worry about long-term health impacts and environmental damage, especially regarding biodiversity. Because of these concerns, countries including France, Germany, and Russia have banned or heavily restricted GMO crops and foods. In other nations, especially the United States, GMOs are extremely common in processed foods. Some consumers choose to avoid them by buying products labeled non-GMO, but not everyone has access to these options or knows the difference. Number 1. Raw milk. Raw milk, which is milk that has not been pasteurized to kill bacteria, is praised by supporters for its natural flavor and supposed nutrient advantages. However, it can carry dangerous bacteria like E. coli, Listeria, and Salmonella, which can be especially risky for children, pregnant women, and older adults. Because of these safety concerns, countries such as Canada and Australia, along with several states in the United States, have banned the retail sale of raw milk. Still, many people continue to seek it out from farms or markets, believing it to be healthier. Conclusion. In a world where food travels across borders and cultures, it's shocking to realize that some everyday foods we take for granted are banned elsewhere due to health risks. From chemical additives to hormone-treated meat, these items remind us that not all products are created equal, and what seems safe in one country may be harmful in another. By being aware, reading labels carefully, and making informed choices, we can protect our health while still enjoying our favorite treats. Awareness empowers us to question what we eat, value safety, and make smarter, more conscious food decisions every day.